Yo, what the f? What's up, everyone? Here we are again, back on the channel to talk about more TV, movies, and all things nerdy, geeky, and entertainment-wise. So today, I'm not even gonna lie to you, this is gonna be a full-blown rant because this series, The Witcher Blood Origin, caca, poo-poo, pee-pee, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Directed by Vicky Jötunn and Sarah O'Gorman, I have to say I am highly disappointed. And there are two writers from the original Witcher series with Henry Cavill that were on the writing team for this too. So I thought going in, oh wow, this is gonna be great. Then Anthony told me that going in before we watched this, it had an audience score of 7%. 7. How is it that bad? That's like The Last Airbender that M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong did. No, that was terrible. But it had a fan score of 7%. So, okay, you know what? Let's give it a shot, right? Let's give it a shot. We're watching it, we check and see that it's actually 12%. Yay, wow. No, it does not deserve a 12%. I'm sorry, that 7%, well earned, buddy. To be honest, the acting was pretty damn good. I love how a lot of the actors and actresses portrayed their characters, even though I didn't know the names of anybody until the end of the series because I looked it up before I did this video. Sophia Brown plays Eilidh the Lark, as they call her in the series, a singer who tells tales of their exploits and other exploits of things, but mainly just brings entertainment to the realm of the elves. Laurence O'Furien, I'm not sure if I said his name right, plays Fjarl, one of the warriors that's in this series who, spoiler alert, eventually becomes the first Witcher. Mirren Mack plays Merwin, and she is the Empress who, when I get into it, I don't even understand her role as her character in general, because it just made no sense, anything that she said, did, or was. Lenny Henry plays Baelor, which one of the worst characters and one of my most hated characters, because what's his problem? What is his problem? You know what? We'll get into it. This series is supposed to take place many years before the original Witcher series with Henry Cavill in it takes place. So that's what we're going into it, like it's the origins of the very first Witcher ever made. So naturally, Witcher fans were all like, yo, let's go, this is gonna be dope. The first episode's playing, and we all look over at each other like, can anybody tell me what's actually happening with this story? No? You don't know? You don't know? I don't know. The writing is just so all over the place because cinematic wise, it looks beautiful. You know, it is immaculate to look at. The acting, as I said before, was pretty good. You know, I can't even say that I got invested in anything because the honest to God truth is I couldn't, because the writing was bad. You tell these people are giving a good performance, but the line deliveries themselves and what they're saying, what? Like Michelle Yeoh is even in this, and she is like one of my favorite actresses of all time. Yeah, she gives a good performance, but again, the writing just doesn't compliment these people for what they're doing. So I don't even know where to start. I really don't even know where to start. So I'm just gonna go all over the place because that's exactly what we were giving in this series. So here we go. So this guy, Baelor, this elf who is a lowborn, and I guess he's just majorly butthurt that he is a lowborn elf. So he is just on this whole genocidal rampage, basically, like he's planning this rampage, and he has this lust for power because he was lowborn.
Eternity later.
Okay, like, so you're just mad that you weren't born into royalty? Like that's it? So you sacrificed 2 celestial children and your own lover or friend or partner or whatever the hell she was? I don't even know at this point. For what? To shoot some flames out your hands and to not even use it properly when it mattered? Okay. Good job, Baelor. Oh God, the Empress. Oh my God. Who decided that this Empress is gonna have sex with Fjarl, the warrior, who eventually becomes the Witcher, right? In the beginning, and then he gets banished. Wow, blah 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, she has just this vengeful purpose, and she kills her own people and kills like all the kingdoms that came there for some kind of thing, I guess. And she's just hell-bent on being the ruler, but then she's being controlled. Like, please, some uniformity here, like something, anything. Give me more than this. I don't understand, or give me less, I guess, because there was just so much happening, and I felt like nothing was going on. I was not invested at all. It was just terrible writing. Like, what in the hell? What? The only thing that made some semblance of understanding for me was Eiley and Fjarl's vengeful quest to get back at the Empress and everybody who betrayed their family that was at that Unity in the beginning, or in the middle of the episode, the first episode. I'm sorry, I know I'm all over the place, but guess what? So was this show. It is terrible, absolutely terrible. And if this is the direction, if this is the direction that the actual original Witcher show is going, then I full-blown support Henry Cavill being like, goodbye. Even the whole, like, them getting the band together, like getting people just, in the episodes, there were just multiple people joining the group, and I'm like, who are you? Where'd you come from? What is your name? Why are you so angry when you just showed up? What is going on? It's so terrible. I guess one of the final things I'll talk about is, you know, where we actually get the actual first Witcher. And I don't know how and why they deviated when he was a Witcher and made him into some, like, Hunchback of Notre Dame kind of thing, just to throw a sword. But we did it. We did it, and it was there. And I don't know about you guys that have seen the original Witcher series with Henry Cavill, but if I'm not mistaken, homeboy gets stabbed and thrown and yanked and all this other shit in abundance, right? This Witcher, the first one, the very first one, just gets one little jab and he's gone, and he turns back into a human before he dies. What are we doing? Why did we just create the first Witcher just to kill him? What's going on? I don't know, guys. This was just, there's just so many wrong things with this thing. Like, I don't understand. I gotta go back to my man Baylor, because my boy was just hot and heavy because he was just born into a poor family. He could have just worked his way up. Oh, wait a minute. It already looked like he did, because he was like the head mage. Like, what? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. It's so stupid. I do not understand. Well, that's my rant on The Witcher Blood Origin. Terrible, terrible series. Absolutely terrible. You decide to waste 4 to 5 hours of your time watching it just because you want to see what I'm talking about, and you don't believe me, and you think I'm exaggerating. By all means, go ahead. Like, this is so bad that it is on par with A24's Lamb that came out last year. And honestly, I don't know which one I prefer. I think I'd rather rewatch Lamb. I gave it a shot, man. I really did, because I love The Witcher. I do. Just, this was terrible. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you coming to my TED Talk. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you can get a notification anytime I send out a new video. Thanks again, guys. Until the next one.